Hi, third grade. We'll do some Shirley grammar. This is a page we've already done. It's page 11. So if you look in your book, you're going to find it finished. But what I'd like to ask you to do is to take the uploaded page and try to do it without looking at the book, okay? Just as a practice, because we haven't done it in weeks. Okay, so we're going to take apart each sentence. I'm going to do some of it with you, and then I'm going to leave you to do it on your own, okay? So here we are. Today's 4/21/20. And here is our exercise. Classify each sentence. Everything has to have a name, okay? Let's say it together. Mike and Chris raced toward the finish line. Who raced toward the finish line? Mike and Chris. Compound subject noun. I bet you knew that. Compound subject noun. Well, and what is this and in the middle here? It joins together the two subjects. What is it? Conjunction. Good job. All right. What is being said about Mike and Chris? Mike and Chris raced toward the finish line. Verb is raced. Okay. Look to the middle and we see, what do we see? We see toward. Toward is a preposition. Toward the finish line. Now, which is the object of the preposition in this sentence? Right. Line is the OP because finish describes line. And if it's describing something, that's a noun because line is an object of the preposition, which is a noun. We know finish is an adjective. ADJ, not AGD. ADJ. And the article adjective. So now we have the whole sentence picked out. We're going to go back to the verb and separate the complete subject from the complete predicate right between Chris and raced. And then we're going to put a parenthesis around our prepositional phrase. We're going to define it as a declarative sentence, and we have the whole sentence mapped out. Compound subject noun, so subject noun, verb, pattern 1, check. Okay? So we're going to let you do the rest of these. Just remember, this is a special one right here. Okay? And I bet you some of you are saying it even as we speak, right? Okay, so we're going to remember that wow seems to be put right into another sentence. So what do we call that when that happens? Does anybody remember? Interjection. Capital I for interjection. And interjection, it means it's interjected into the sentence, okay? An exclamation of some kind, okay? I'm going to let you do the rest on there. Just remember, all right? We have prepositional phrases, we have compound subject nouns, and we have compound something else over here. Okay, so just to remind you, any questions you can email me. Now the next part of this is we're going to put in the parts of speech. Now remember, the parts of speech are these things that we're putting on the sentences when we classify them. Okay, so we know that we have noun, verb, adjective, adverb. Okay, and I'm going to let you fill in the rest. Section 3, underline the correct homonym. What is a homonym? A homonym is a word, what? That is, right, it sounds the same, but it means something different. So we have sent and sent. One of these is correct, and we have to know by the meaning of the sentence. So read the sentence completely. Decide which one it is and underline the correct word. Let's do this one. The scent is very strong. We know that's a smell. A strong smell is a S-C-E-N-T. Okay, do the rest yourself. The next one, we're going to identify each pair of words as synonyms or antonyms by putting the parenthesis around them. So we're going to bracket one of those. Okay, so harm and help, are they synonyms or antonyms? They are antonyms. Harm, when you harm someone, you hurt them. When you help them, you don't hurt them, right? Correct. And then for the bottom, remember, we're going to, do I have a highlighter right here? Maybe I do in my desk. Let me grab a quick highlighter. Let's see if I have one. Oh, Mrs. Pristama, right when you need a highlighter, do you have it? Let's see. No highlighter right around here. Okay, well, what we're going to do is I'll take my orange pencil and I'll highlight it. Right here, remember, this is very important for us. We have to always remember to follow the directions, okay? These are your directions for this section. Singular subject must use a singular verb form that ends in S, is, was, has, does, or verbs ending with S or ES. A plural subject a compound subject, or the subject you, must use a plural verb form that has no S ending, okay? Now, on this, you have to choose the word here. You have to write the rule number, whether it's singular or plural, and what the subject is. So let's read this one together. We were going to the beach. We were going to the beach, okay? And what is the subject? We. Is we one or more than one? It's more than one, so that makes it plural. And a plural subject uses rule 2. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to check back with you on this. All right? So try to do it without your book because I know you've already gotten the answers in your book. You can check it back to your book after you're finished. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.